Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize merchant categorization in Chase Business, beginner guide step by step clearly. To authorize merchant categorization in Chase Business, start by logging in to your Chase Business account. Enter your username and password on the login page. Once logged in, navigate to the Accounts tab at the top of the page. Select the specific business account you want to manage. On the Account Overview page, look for the Settings option in the menu. Click on Settings to access various account management features. Find the section labeled Merchant Categorization. Click on Merchant Categorization to view your current categorization settings. Here, you will see a list of recent transactions and their corresponding merchant categories. To update a specific transaction category, locate the transaction you wish to change. Click on the transaction details to expand the view. You will now see an option to edit the merchant category. Select the appropriate category from the drop-down menu. Once you have made your selection, click Save to apply the changes. For any new transactions, you can also set preferences for automatic categorization. Return to the Merchant Categorization main page to ensure your settings are saved. Review your changes for accuracy. Make sure to check back periodically to refine your categorization preferences. This helps in tracking your expenses more effectively. If you encounter issues, refer to the Help section for additional guidance. You can also contact Chase customer support for further assistance. Following these steps will help you successfully authorize merchant categorization in your Chase Business account. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.